Everyone, welcome to my English class of 6. Today, I am bringing to you a chapter from your textbook Honeysuckle, that is Who I Am. So, the name of the chapter is Who I Am. It's a very interesting chapter. It tells us that everyone has something special in him or her. This lesson describes how each individual is unique, how each of us is different, because each of us has different likings and dislikings. Basically, this chapter says about the characters of a few kids. They are of your age. They are Radha, Nasir, Rohit, Sarjit, Dolma, and Peter. Now let's know about each of them one by one. So the chapter opens with a girl named Radha. To know more about her, let's start reading the chapter. Radha. My favorite activity is climbing trees. Just outside our house, there is a guava tree which I love to climb up. Its branches spread out, so it's simple to climb up the tree. And I can sit comfortably in the fork of two branches. My mother tells me it's not sensible for girls to climb trees. But one afternoon she climbed up too, and both of us sat there talking and eating raw mangoes. When I am high up on the tree, I feel like I can rule the whole world. Now, after reading this, I think you all got a clear picture of the girl named Radha. She is a little girl and she loves climbing the trees. Here, she says that her favorite activity is climbing the trees. She loves to go up the guava tree outside her house. She sits on it comfortably. But being a girl, her mother is quite alarmed at times that she shouldn't be climbing the trees or she may hurt herself or for quite reasons. But one fine day, she finds her mother also climbing up the mango tree. Then both of them enjoy talking and eating of raw mangoes. Because of this, she felt strong and confident sitting there. Now, let's move on to the next character, that is Nasir. When I grow up, I want to become a seed collector. We have cotton fields in our village, and every year my father spends a lot of money on buying new seeds to grow our cotton plants. My grandfather told me that many years ago he could collect the seeds from his own plants, which could be sown to grow new plants during the next year. But today that doesn't work. So we have to spend money to buy new seeds every single year. I want to find out why that is so. I want to learn how to preserve seeds so that we can use them again and not spend money every year. So the next kid is Nasir. He lives in a village. He has cotton fields in his village. His father buys new cotton plants every year. A long time ago, his grandfather used to collect the seeds from his own plants. But Nasir's father spends money to buy new seeds every year. That is why he wants to be a seed collector in order to save the money. Now, let's move on to the next kid. If I had a huge amount of money, I would travel and travel. I want to see the mountains of New Zealand because they looked beautiful in a magazine picture. I wish I could sail down the Amazon River in South America on a raft. I want to live on the beaches of Lakshadweep and dive down to see coral. I suppose I should go to the Konark temple in Odisha or the old city in Beijing in China, and the pyramids in Egypt too. But what I actually enjoy is seeing nature more than old buildings. As you can see, Rohit is a very interesting character. He is a dreamer. He has some ambitions. He likes to travel around the world. He wants to visit the mountains of New Zealand. He also wants to sail down the Amazon River in South America. He wants to live on the beaches of Lakshadweep. He also wants to go to the Konark Temple in Odisha, the old city in Beijing in China, and the pyramids in Egypt too. But he says that he is more interested to explore the nature, so we can call him a lover of nature. Now, let's move on to the next kid, that is Subjit. What makes me angry is when people don't believe me when I am telling the truth. For example, if I tell my teacher that I couldn't do my homework because Ravi borrowed my book and forgot to return it, or tell or I tell my parents that it was not me but my little brother who started the fight, or if I tell my teacher that I really did study for the test even if I have got bad marks, they all look at me as if they think that I am telling lies. The look on their faces really angers me. Sometimes I have to look down at my shoes and count to 10 so that I don't show that I am angry. After reading this part, we can understand Sabjit gets angry when people disbelieve him. He is a kid who likes to be truthful. But whenever he tries to speak truth, nobody understands it. He tells his teacher truthfully why he couldn't do his homework. He tells his parents the fact that his little brother who was the one who actually started the fight. But they think that he is telling lies. That makes him angry. So then he tries to overcome his anger. He says that whenever he gets angry, he looks down at his shoes and counts up to 10, and this helps him to pacify his anger. The next kid is Dolma. When I grow up, I am going to be the Prime Minister of India. People always laugh when I say that, but I am sure that I'll do it. Everyone in my class asks me what to do when they have a problem, and my teacher always trusts me when something needs to be done in school. I want to make things better for everyone. I want us to have good hospitals and roads and schools. I want to make sure that there are many good scientists in India who will invent cures for diseases and send a spaceship to Mars. So Dolma is the girl who wants to become the Prime Minister of India. She is sure that her dreams will come true. She doesn't mind that if people laugh at her high dreams. She is intelligent and she is having a helpful nature also. She helps her classmates, she helps her teachers, and she wants to make things better for everyone. She wants to improve the roads, hospitals, schools, and the village conditions where she lives. And she also wants to have good scientists for our country. Now, let's move on to the next kid, that is Peter. My favorite day is the second Sunday of every month. On this day, our whole family always goes to the cinema hall to see a film. My father gets the tickets in advance, and all of us, my grandmother, my parents, my two brothers, and I, take the bus there. In the interval, my father buys us peanuts, and I love to sit in the darkness of the hall eating and watching the film. Afterwards, we always stop to eat ice cream. Everyone is in good mood and we all feel very lucky that we are such a happy family. So the last character in this lesson is Peter. Peter is more of a family kind of boy. The most important day for him is that the second Sunday of every month. On that Sunday, he gets the whole family to enjoy. He goes with his grandmother, parents, and two brothers to watch the movie. In the interval, During the interval, his father buys peanuts for children. So he enjoys being with the family. He calls himself lucky for being a part of such a happy family.